All right. I'm gonna pre-screen some of these in my off time and just see if there's anything to value to. Because that was a whole bunch of nothing and possibly something that could.
Just like his dad.
We got bagels! Whoa!
It's a whole bunch of nothing.
True that.
I wonder if he had to wait for his dad to pass. Non-compete. You can't say woo. You can't say bagels.
He's out there looking out the window. Like Joey off of Friends, instead of the window, it's just the window pane that's in the middle of the room. It's got the rain trickling down. We've all heard of Goop.
Yes.
And I mentioned this to you, I think, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
That Netflix picked up Goop for the Goop Lab. And you've seen Goop Lab.
Yeah.
I have too. Chase has not.
I have not.
But it's always nice to revisit. So, let me turn.
I like to be surprised by things that I know that I would not be interested in.
Right.
Oh, then you're in for
I get sucked into things sometimes.
you're in for a wild ride.
I get questioned all the time. Are you still watching this? Don't judge me.
Even this will ask me every time I start it up. It's like,
Are you sure?
who's watching? It's me.
Hey guys.
TV says,
Didn't expect
oh,
to
Brad.
see you here.
Brad.
So I bet you're wondering. No, you're really not wondering, are you?
No.
About why I'm in a bunker, literally my basement, in my house.
You're running for president.
1 minute you're there, you're making all these epic
I do
plans
like that
to
fridge.
entertain the world. The next minute you're in your basement.
John Tron
The
2024.
rest of my show is
That's
just gonna
right.
be taking place right here in my war bunker. Okay? I got vinyls. Be needing those when it's all over.
Kramer. I love that painting.
I'm trapped.
That's right.
I'm really trapped, guys.
Because he got a bottle of the double Herkimer distilled vodka.
Listen, Beanie, you've been a great part of the show. You're unforgettable, but I'm going to need you for sustenance. During these harsh times. So I'm going to have to open your skull and your juices.
I saw a video. This girl pranked her sister 750 sets of beanie eyes inside her whole bedroom while she was gone. That's awesome. You're supposed to help me this weekend. The dresser drawers had eyes. Her shoes had eyes.
There's a new parody horror movie. The dresser drawer has eyes.
Actually, and she goes by the name of Gwyneth.
Gwyneth.
That's right, she's back.
She's back. Give me back.
This lady, she's back. You know her. You know who she is. You know what she is.
Pepper Potts.
With heavy heart and out of sync chakra.
My what soccer?
Hello.
You also probably know this by now. It's old news, but everyone's been non-stop requesting I take a look at it. So, as a man of the people, I figure I will give the public.
Woo! And so shall we.
It wasn't received very well by critics who cited that
And
the show
sobbing.
was peddling pseudoscience, basically. So the world hasn't totally lost its mind yet. That's one thing to count our blessings on. Okay? So the actual name of
No
the
comment.
show is, and I quote, The Goop Lab with Gwyneth Paltrow. I don't understand. How has it come this far? Why will Goop not just stay where it belongs? Which is underneath the foundation.
If you just use her initials, it spells Jip.
That's exactly it. Before, I'll just catch it up. Goop just happens to be the health and wellness company of widely
yes, our
renowned
exercises.
actress Gwyneth Paltrow. Now, you know you're dealing with a reputable company when you got headlines like Goop approved shrink says there's no such thing as.
That's getting
What I'm
cut.
talking about this is that Goop has actually distanced themselves from this former contributor.
All of it gets cut.
The concept of the
Sorry
show,
for the cut.
Gwyneth and her posse pretty much, there's no other way to say it, they put her staff through a literal gauntlet of human guinea pig experiments to, I don't know, find a fountain of youth or something.
So
I'm not talking total shots in the dark. Like, one staff will just wake up one day and be like, what if, like, swallowing liquid nitrogen cures postpartum depression? Oh my God, good job, Jennifer. Yeah, let's try that. What if it does?
What?
Don't forget to sign your wrongful death suit waiver. All right, then. Let's take this dive to basement then. We got 6 episodes, 6 steps, 6 chances for fatal injury. Let's find out the route to perfect health, according to Goop.
Hello.
Is it me? Oh,
Step 1, throwing hard drugs on the ground in a foreign country. country. Is it too late to back out?
When I started Goop in 2008, I was like, my calling is something else besides, making out with Matt Damon on screen or whatever.
14 seconds in, okay? 14. And already, we've got perhaps a contender for the Guinness Book of World Records' largest humble brag. 10 seconds, the little Netflix logo takes up 5 all to itself. 9 seconds in!
To me, it's all like laddering up to one thing, which is optimization of self. Like, how can we really, milk the shit out of this?
Once again, add the O's to get away from Jip.
Another day at the office. How many meals in your face, Elise? What are you doing to see wrong?
She looks like Sonic.
You put 100 needles in that woman's face, Gwyneth. We need answers.
Killmonger!
Explore, is this real? Do we feel
Is this real?
Is this real life?
2 O's.
See you later. Ethics definitely won't leave this one.
next level shit?
In the same way, open heart surgery is beautiful. Nice, but I'm not gonna put it on my wall.
That's the screen. That's the thumbnail for the video. Let's zoom in and Chase's face going.
Was it supposed to be about anal sunning?
God, that's so lucky.
Okay, welcome. It's such an honor to have you both here.
What a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Explain to us what maps is.
Well, but maps can be a diagrammatic representation of land or sea that people can use to find their way around.
Maps.
Typically come from electronic to old, used by hikers, roadsters. Heck, I hate to tell you, even the odd pirate will use one of those.
And that ties in.
Association for Psychedelic Studies.
I would personally love to know
What?
a little bit about the trajectory of using psychedelics
Woo!
as
There you go.
modalities.
All right, let's slow down, Gwyneth. Let's stop using
odd
those big
pirates.
words, those trajectories and modalities, and let's keep it to some simpler, smaller ones you do know, like give and me and
Your and money.
money. You know this one, don't you?
Well, psychedelics are back, and they're being used in the context of spirituality, healing, and celebration of transitions.
It's like all ayahuasca.
Okay, this is the footage you can do see. Don't worry, it's completely safe. Check out this footage of Ink and Mo Howard shooting up the let
Mo Howard jump in.
Inject that straight into my newborn baby.
So we wanted to explore psychedelics in a therapeutic setting.
Look, Elise, you didn't have to create an entire Netflix series just as an excuse to do drugs, okay? I'm not judging.
Yes, she did.
I'm saying, can we be real here? Can we quit pretending?
We decided to try psilocybin, also known as magic mushrooms, in Jamaica, where their use isn't regulated.
Jamaica's I don't know, eat as many mushrooms as you want.
I think he's used too many. His nerves are shot. He's like Willie.
So the Goop staff sort of nominated themselves and raised their hands.
She's covering her bases. Elise, tell them.
Who wants to drink at work?
They raised their hands. I want, please put me in the foreign jurisdiction with no regulations. So yeah, their first health experiment here.
Post in. I volunteer as tribute!
I mean, I'm on the edge of my seat. I wonder what's gonna happen next.
They're gonna get high.
Cry, scream, you can pound the ground. The only thing we don't do is get sexual.
But Gwen's not there.
And we don't take our clothes off.
Of course not.
But other than that, literally.
No one, you can't tell what it's gonna do to people.
You can punch, you can scream.
Well, what you
Sex,
do-
though, don't want to see any boobies. You can take a scimitar, or your neighbor David. Don't see the boobies though.
Scimitar, not centaur. A horse? A horse fan?
3 grams, so we can be with
Oh, look at
the
that.
spirit of the
Sage.
mushroom.
Is that red dragon sage?
That puny thing, that's what you're bringing? For God's sakes, the spirit of the mushroom is joining us tonight.
That's right.
You want to think we're a bunch of dweebs? Should have left this to me.
There you go. It's a Bob Marley right there, boy.
This.
Alice in Wonderland. And who are you?
In fact, who's Sasha? Your ending is pretty good.
I'll do you one
You
better.
think I'm not?
Why is
Sasha?
Sasha?
Yes.
Oh.
Man, they got some good shit in Jamaica.
That's right.
Dan.
Oh, I feel a light source. It's turning into an angel in this fucking
Is that AED? 200 joules clear?
Oh, hey, I think I found found Sasha. 2 of them, in fact, 2 Sashas, if my eyes do not deceive. What's that about? What's that? Stop jiggling his breast. Stop.
You said no sexuality.
He's got a chest.
You kick him out, so you can't all at once.
I feel like I'm gonna bite of the center of the circle right now.
Sorry, was that? Well, I want to hear that one more time from you, Kevin.
I feel like I'm gonna bite of the center of the circle right now.
Kevin's having a real good time. Jesus.
Good job, Kevin. Good boy.
Good luck. Hope you make it.
Look how hollow he sounds, dude. It's like a fucking watermelon on there. That was a rough one.
That's right. I feel like I'm the light at the center of the circle.
Him be held by these 2 men in a way that he hadn't by his own father. And
Don't you understand? All Kevin ever wanted was love from his 2 big, strong, hairy-armed dads. I know he's finally got it. I don't know if the mushrooms were necessary, but he was on mushrooms while he found his 2 dads.
My 2 dads.
They are all
Funny show.
carrying tremendous amount of pain and loss. You know, you, for example, what could possibly be wrong with you? You have
This is my show.
everything. You're beautiful. You're wealthy. You're
good.
like, shut up. You know?
You named your kid Apple. There's a problem here.
Oople.
Oople. 2 O's, baby. 2
He's
O's.
actually mentally disabled, that's why.
Since going through it, what's been your experience of like being in your body?
But I've been carrying this.
I need to talk to HR. I'm hooked on mushrooms. You can't fire me now. I'm going to have a problem.
Years now.
I've been carrying this emptiness and loneliness around for 39 years.
Oh,
Was it
please.
36 or 39? I don't get. Kevin, I have a feeling the mushrooms back there may have melted one of your cortexes.
There you go.
And thank you for letting me do all of this fun stuff. And
Thanks for letting me do it on the clock.
Yeah.
You took me to Jamaica, Mom.
what they cut out, and he's laying there going.
Okay, we're on to step 2. Chilling with a crazy Dutchman.
Woo!
Literally.
7 degrees Celsius, 44 degrees Fahrenheit.
Thank you. Because America, man. America.
It's not just regular
What?
cold.
How cold is it?
Stay
Cold.
Thoroughly shocking mark. I'm assuming it's at least 3 or 4 cold.
Maybe bring a coat.
For a human.
But notice they use the right demographic.
I know you're not. Why do you do it? Stay out of it. Take
Shrinkage! Shrinkage!
Something.
You'd have a heart attack.
I started to feel like a panic attack coming on.
It's not a panic attack.
I can't really blame you. You got a crazy random Dutch guy going, this is actually dangerous.
Get in the water!
Jump in the water. You can't go back. You look like a pussy. Or else I won't let you.
Oh, so he's met Tony too.
Yeah.
And he would go into involuntary gasping.
Her ribs are huge. Compared to the rest of her body. Her ribs are huge.
That didn't seem involuntary.
I thought you said no.
Some xylophone.
That's always that's involved.
Cold water is a great way to learn to deal with stress.
This guy's pretty well known. His name is Wim Hof. He's like this insane Dutch guy who just like
I'm doing that Monday.
Okay.
I come upstairs and you start freaking out in cold water.
That's the only way to resolve it.
Deal with it!
Oh, excuse me. You're not sitting on a glacier in nothing but underpants? What are you stressed or something?
Yes, I'm
Then
stressed.
go into the cold water and adapt. And with that, you become the alchemist.
A baby seal.
Pull
I
it.
mean, getting carried away. Dude, you just sit in cold water. Which good for you. I don't know about the alchemist.
Alchemy.
Hello.
I've just been watching YouTube videos of you.
All right. Can I hug you?
Of course.
Yeah, this guy's a bit handsy, isn't he? Did anyone scream this guy?
You're the living example of mind over matter.
Yes.
Yes, that's it. Yes.
I don't know what you just said, but yes, that is me.
Trees.
Wim Hof. How many letters did he chop off? It's too long. Let's shorten it. We'll go with Wim on the first part.
Is a fallacy, and that we can directly impact and affect our
So Sasha Düsseldorf. Yeah, we're going with Huff.
The way that they respond to life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever you said,
Yes.
I am Cold Mac. I mentioned this. I am Cold Mac.
I'm Mr. Icicle.
By using the mind, I was able to make the skin temperature not go down after exposure of cold water.
Crazy.
That's crazy because it's not true.
Exactly.
The interest of scientists, they
Why's his hand wrapped up? His brain went on fire.
Did you catch that?
Too far.
It's not true.
that led to the interest of scientists. They injected E. coli bacteria.
Jack, PhD. Do you see him sitting in that pool?
Jack,
You see
PhD.
him sit- Get that coli!
I was able to defy the reaction of the bacteria injected.
And you taught people how to do it.
And you showed people how to inject the coli into you? Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Alright. Beautiful people.
Interesting.
Sick beat.
Going to the death today.
That's cute. He made him lay in the shape of a snow. He made him cold, but he's not heartless.
Go, go, go! 3, 2, 1.
Try to do what you say. You keep screaming. You're screaming something at me. Hurry, stop! Stop! When can I go in the cold water and go home? What is going on?
Probably the most.
Anna, the food editor.
Has to do for Goop.
Trust me, Anna, you're only in episode 2, okay? I wouldn't be calling that kind of thing now. Also, hey, it's Anna, the associate food editor. Remember from the pop-up store?
Anna is one of our fantastic food editors.
Still don't know where food editor is.
Go in, go out, breathe out.
Popsicle just comes up.
If I didn't have the breathing techniques and didn't breathe the whole time, I would have not been able to move.
You know, I'm a little nervous, but I gotta face my fears sometime, so it's now or never, right? Let's do this. Oh! Oh! I can get back! I wasn't expecting that. I was trying
Nearly baptized hero.
I couldn't get my nose above the water level. My heart was just beat. My parasympathetic.
Parasympathetic.
Care of that. I didn't have to make my heart beat, so that was taken care of. No, I barely made it out of there.
Looking at the lake, it was a pretty massive oh fuck moment. Belief that I'm actually doing this.
I saw your ribs. Yeah, that was mine.
Oh my God, she did!
Not to sound dramatic, but I feel that was a changing point in my life.
You sound dramatic. Dramatic, not traumatic.
She jumps in and holds up a 10-ounce
Oh yeah!
Not that serious. You drank some cold.
You still with us?
flips the page.
7 0 2 zeros for oop. What happened? She drooned. 2 O's. Her muscles froozed up and she drooned.
All I can say is I know she's fasting and
At least with the same, okay? At least that's what I pay you for, baby. That's what I pay you for.
she says she can't do push-ups. She's still doing more push-ups than I.
Even though she's clearly a decrepit skeleton right now, and you're basically a monster for making her do it, she's still gonna be down there doing more skeleton push-ups than me.
We are going to do push-ups.
How many do we do? As many as we can?
Yes.
Go. Freaking go. The doors, look. Security guards, I'm frozen.
How many do we do? Click. Yes.
It's pure silence, dude. It's pure silence. This wasn't part of the deal. This is getting out of here. I'm scared.
Doing good, ladies. Yes.
Please start to fall. What a surprise.
She's strong.
Okay, 20. There. And she's fasting.
I know. That's why I said.
Yeah, you don't have to bring it up. That's what I said. I said, you do more than that thing. You don't have to bring it up. But I obviously did it because I'm, she's my boss and I can't fucking tear her up. Right? You fucking weird fucking ice man. Fucking weirdo, dude.
I wasn't
push-ups.
You didn't do any push-ups to begin with.
Best, you get the best.
Get back in the cold water. You can do more.
It's you and you and me. In this room. There's no way out.
All
You're
right.
gonna give me the best? You're gonna get the best? I'm nice, man. That's because I deal with ice and ice-related activities. All right, okay, moving on. Step 3. Admiring the female form with grandma.
So now we're sitting with our genitals exposed. Skin
With
doesn't
grandma.
fit, it's all blotchy. I got all these bruises. Make the little old lady with her vibrator.
Are they gonna show
MMA fighting grandmas.
Is this gonna happen?
Okay, I cannot show you any of that on YouTube, and frankly, I don't want to talk about what I've seen ever again. Moving on to step 4.
Thank
Step 4. Just literally psychics.
Oh, okay.
Energy is
Physics.
real. There can be a positive energy exchange and a negative one. Once you become aware, you can start to help open you up energetically.
Psychics? What does that have to do with wellness? It makes less and less sense the more it goes on. Basically, in this episode, they bring on this lady who claims she's a psychic and acts like she's straight out of
Medium? She's large, if anything. It's a dad joke. Get it? Get it?
What do you mean by screens? What are you talking about? Screens? You see a TV in your head? What do you watch?
Yeah, exactly.
A little bit more. Don't feed anything. Don't start media. No, I'm hearing what sounds like an E-L or an L sounding name to me.
No, you're hearing 2 O's.
Elmo. You tingle. Son of a bitch. Why do you have to
Do you want to be my friend?
Come to think of it, it does happen to be one.
Every year.
Have you been stealing my credit card information? So I don't know what this has to do with wellness, but for this part, they pair everybody off, and then they exchange personal items, and then they're supposed to read the energy of that item, and then draw something about the other person that they got from the item. How did we get here?
They draw dollar bills on Gwyneth stuff.
For some reason, I thought it was going to be for like a birthday, but it wasn't supposed to be super sentimental, but then it like became sentimental.
Sorry, I'm not trying to like be.
Was it a dog or was it dinner?
Like, does that mean anything to you? Because
It's Minecraft.
yeah, like, I'm not trying to be weird or anything, but y'all just.
Oh, you didn't realize that, did you?
Ask for signs
They
and
explode.
messages, like really specific, concrete ones from the other side. You will get that.
I asked you for a sign. Why do I not have a Netflix show? If this is Be the Bar, Netflix, if you are out of ideas, just give me a fucking call.
So I was doing a reading for Aunt, and she is skeptical.
Yeah.
Always.
To me, this whole medium psychic world is very much like Santa Claus.
That's the truth. Just because something sounds so fairy tale-like.
She just admitted it. That's the truth.
Here's one Gretel, Rapunzel, retirement funds.
Is there twins in the family, or like a Gemini like birthday? What is that? June?
No.
I keep saying like.
Look how offended she is. Now, did you pick a sticky month like that?
I keep saying like 2 back to back. It's very
Back to back.
like I feel like I want to talk about twins.
They identical, fraternal,
Irish.
I don't care.
9 months apart.
Please stay on track, Anna.
It's one of those things where
Sokovia.
you're doing something that feels like outlandish.
There you go.
You have to be like spot on.
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Petra.
Kick ass.
There you
Good on
go.
Anna. Good on you. You didn't care.
On you.
I'm glad Anna's good.
Good
I
on
like
you.
Anna. She's a better angel of our group.
Is there like a funny story or a picture?
Yeah,
about
I sat with the psychic once and she could get a thing right.
Oh, Shrek, what?
A funny story about Shrek. Yeah, the movie was a comedy.
Got anything so far? How desperate did you go to Shrek?
This is my psychic charade part, and I'm seeing like a donkey, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say about it.
Well, you know, I agree. I think I see a charade as well. And the donkey performing it.
Like a trip to Mexico.
No.
No donkey, no Mexico, no Shrek. What are you trying to picture?
Layers! Onions have layers!
Cheech Marin? I don't know what you want from me, lady.
Cheech Marin?
This is really trick. I think you're actually
That can happen. This is the problem with.
Wow. This happens all the time. What band were you on? Oh, I was on 16.1. That's Lindsay. That's not you. That's where the Shrek came from.
So those first people who came in were yours, right?
Lindsay, in tears. All right, just a coincidence.
Please.
Producer of the show, associate producer.
She smacked her.
Just a coincidence. She hears Mexico, burrito, Shrek.
Mexico, burrito,
Shrook.
Giant Mexican Shrek donkey.
Mexican Shrek donkey.
Really wanted for the photo booth.
The donkey made
And
waffles.
the donkey.
Oh, stop it right now. That is so funny. I love this. Wow.
And the redhead's like,
Shrek.
you trite woman.
I want to know whose plate she was reading that came with Shrek.
Health step 5, the man spreading Merlin of massage.
You can measure the energy field of the body like somewhere between 4 and 6 feet off the body. The body doesn't end right here at the skin. The body is multidimensional. So when I'm moving my hands,
No,
in
your
the
body
air,
is
and
not.
I'm snapping my fingers and I'm making sounds with my hands. I'm putting energy into the field around somebody's body, and I'm changing their energy system. Just
Careful.
by reacting.
It's a lawsuit waiting to
You
happen.
know what? That's peer reviewed. I really don't. It's like
peer
reviewed. This one is about a magician masseuse.
Whoa, easy with the fingers.
It's about that. They're not trying by this point. They at least tried with the fucking ice water guy.
You are trespassing in this building and on this table.
And they get up and they just go, wow, how'd you do it, Doc?
Rocky.
Well, you see,
Reiki. Is it Reiki?
To show it just because it can look strange.
It's very strange.
Doctor Strange.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh, these are made up name. I'm Spider-Man.
Bring on the testimonials. Bring her up. Before, one of my spinal columns was severed, and then Max came along and went, now all my bones are back. What? You
But fair enough. Happy thoughts.
You motherfucker.
Second star to the right and sail till morning.
Last step, health span plan, okay? This one at least looks like it could be related to health. Let's finish this saga, shall we?
Yeah.
Why didn't I get that one?
I get the stinky one. Are you ready for your diet, oldie?
I'm ready.
Really?
Did she say oldie?
Nothing
Yeah.
weird, nothing scary? This one's just them doing diets?
She's your boss.
Okay. Alright, I can get with this.
My food.
I got ramen I gotta eat on Wednesday, the Red Bull on Wednesday. That red bread deep dish is a good idea on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I'll eat that now, actually. But I don't know, something's weird here. This episode is suspiciously absent of Gwyneth Paltrow randomly separating the plasma from her own blood using a centrifuge and then reintroducing it into her own face using a needle gun.
Now I'm gonna collect your golden broth.
That just sounds like a special brand of videos.
Oh, look at that.
I peed on my face.
Whoa.
Alright, so how
Is that dermabrasion? Because she looked burnt.
These little cones, they stimulate collagen formation, in addition to holding the skin back.
What is going on with this episode?
This the website, it create a lot of money.
These devices, in general, last about 9 months in the body.
What you're telling me is
She comes out.
They make me look like Black Dahlia. They stay at least for 9 months.
Check out this girl's face.
No, are they shooting it?
No, they're literally.
Beat my face.
Beat my face.
Yeah. No, I know what that is. Yeah.
Wow. Who was it? Who was it? Jennifer Aniston?
When's the swelling go down?
The sort of second most important. Is it sleep? I know
Okay, so after all this, why don't you tell us? What was the moral of the story all along?
The last part has a hook and you tie it behind their ears and they look so young.
Smoke, exercise, get sleep.
You said smug? Smug exercise.
Sleep, exercise,
Smook.
smoke. 90% of predetermined fate. People who already know.
As you say, the tenets of wellness are typically free. It's true.
Excuse me, what now? The tenets of what now are typically what now? Can I get that again?
Like you say, the tenets of wellness are typically free. It's true.
What is typically?
All that money I spent on your website?
Typically.
Typically.
Typically?
Typically true.
It's true.
Oh my God, all that time wasted. And I could have just got this.
That's right.
It's true.
It's
For
true.
free.
It's
Oh,
true.
now I just had it.
It's damn
She
true.
lied to me. She lied when I had nothing left. Hello? Operator? Sheila, I believed in you! I don't know what I believe in anymore. I don't know what I believe in. Me and Beanie's Delicious Brains want to thank today's sponsor for making this video possible. And that sponsor is Honey. Honey is the free online shopping
Made by Honey Booze.
Honey Boo Boo.
Honey Boo Boo Chow.
So I was thinking, I was like, what's the next JonTron we could do? And I was going to go to this one, Real Ghosts. Really? I was trying to remember what it was called.
Real gooses. Real gooses.
Speaking of ghosts,
this apartment's not haunted, it's just terror.
No.
Shout out!
Oh, that's episode 9. Yeah, we heard him leave.
Okay.
Oh, Space Ace.
Yeah, you want to do Space? Because
I grew up on Space Ace and like I said,
the Star Wars Atari games and stuff like that. That's where I was going first, but we can do Space Ace.
Here in Richmond, the old, was it Azalea Mall? Yeah, Azalea Mall, over by Lakeside. A place called Gary's Music.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, they were the worst ones that had in Dragon's Lair and Space Ace. And like I said, for a bump stick type CD driven game, awesome games. Obviously, the timing had to be perfect. It wasn't like our Mario games to where you could maybe risk it here and there, but yeah.
Stop.
It was all or nothing.